LaPorte. I'm gonna set you guys up on this tripod. Today, we are waiting for 40 with a 250 Freedom unit. This is our first live stream, so we're gonna see how this goes. So you guys are now on the tripod. Hands free. Hello. Westbound lights are currently red, so we're gonna have to wait for that to change. Amtrak 40s between Elkhart and South Bend. We are currently waiting for it. It'll be here in about half an hour. We're gonna see if we can't catch another eastbound while we're waiting. Today's Amtrak 40 has Amtrak 318, a Freedom 250 unit. It looks disgusting, but it's still a special unit, so we're gonna catch it. As you can see right here, kinda Amtrak's between South Bend and Elkhart. So it should be here fairly soon. If any of you want to know the frequency for the Chicago line, this is the frequency 160.620 for Porter to Elkhart frequencies in the Chicago line. You can hear the dispatcher talking, the Canadian National crossing the South Bend Junction, and really just anything between Porter Junction and Elkhart Yard is pretty nice. Sorry for the wind. Girl Steph says, "Yo, hello. How are you doing today?" We had 12 viewers a few minutes ago, which is pretty good for a first live stream. Guess a lot of people are rail fans. This is the engine we're waiting on. Amtrak 250. Amtrak 250 here is number 318. A Charger unit. It's at the South Bend station right now. And we're stationed in LaPorte, Indiana, milepost 463.5. The westbound lights are all red, but I don't know about the eastbound, so we might get jump scared by an eastbound, but I don't know. For anyone just tuning in, we are waiting for Amtrak 318, a 250 years unit. It's a Charger, and it's at South Bend Station right now. Red lights in both directions, so there's nothing coming for a little while. Hello, Elias Hopkins. How are you doing today? The westbound lights and eastbound lights are both red right now. Most interesting thing happening right now. Probably going to Kroger or something. Nip's got a truck over there. If any of you are interested in coming to this location at some point, it is the depot right off of Michigan Avenue and Washington Avenue in LaPorte, Indiana. You got these westbound signals right here, and about a mile and a half to 2 miles down, we got some eastbound signals. I need an eyeglass for that though. Which, luckily, I have an eyeglass. Amtrak 40 just left South Bend Station. It will be here in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna move you guys to a new location. Hold up. I'm moving you guys to the clear part of the depot. It's more windy over here, but you can get a better shot of trains from right here. The westbound light just changed to a flashing yellow signal. Which means the Amtrak's closed. It just upgraded to clear, so it's very close. Less than 10 minutes away. And then after that, I don't know what kind of trains we'll see. Might not even get our train. Hope we do, though. I'm filming this live stream on an iPad, so the audio's probably pretty bad. Sorry for that. 'Fallen Flag fan in the comments. Yes, 40 just past South Bend. It'll be here in less than 10 minutes. Thank you for that. Forty is in Leidick now. Probably past Leidick, closer to New Carlisle now. You can track the Amtraks on amtracker.com if you guys want to. Amtrak 40 is in downtown New Carlisle. We'll be here in about 5 to 10 minutes. It is moving at 80 miles an hour, so it's to be expected. I just looked at the Chesterton camera and we have no eastbounds coming, so hopefully we get some westbound luck. Maybe we can see 37M or 39E, 37E, 33G, just anything out of Elkhart. I like to see the manifest. The intermodals are boring. All this is just containers. Unless there's a heritage unit on it, they're just boring. Especially when there's a C6M duo. An SD70 ACE leader would make a boring intermodal less boring. I just like the manifest because they give you a variety of train cars. Anime X funny moment, where are you? We are in LaPorte, Indiana at the depot right off of Michigan Avenue. Yes, we are in the United States of America. We are on the Norfolk Southern Chicago line in LaPorte, Indiana. I didn't know this place. Yeah, this town is fairly small, but it's just big enough that if you live close enough, you'll hear about it. I can imagine it's nighttime in India. You should come to the USA sometime. We got some very colorful trains, and they run a lot, especially here. About 70 trains every day, mainly freight service. 4 passenger trains will come every day, though. Let me check here. Thank you for subscribing. Anime X Funny Moment. Thank you for subscribing. Amtrak 40 is in Rolling Prairie. It should be a 5-minute wait now. Still going about 77 miles an hour, so it's about a 5-minute wait. I'm east of him now, so I'm looking at his head end. I'm not sure if he has a marker back there. I got the weed spray behind me. Okay, Kim, I'll have Alright, thanks. It's been a while. Train is not coming. Yes, there will be a train in about 5 minutes. Wait about 5 minutes and there'll be a train. It will be heading in the westward direction and it will be one of the 4 daily passenger trains. There is a Freedom 250 unit honoring America's 250th anniversary in the lead. It's a little sticker on the rear of the engine, so better squint your eyes for it. It's your first time watching a USA train? Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Very loud. They usually don't go very fast. You have to go to the Western USA for them 70-mile-an-hour hotshot intermodal trains, but out here in the East, they don't go that fast. But Amtrak's and passenger trains, they go pretty fast. There's one around Rolling Prairie, which is only a couple miles away from here, or if you live in an area of kilometers, just a few kilometers away. We actually have a maintenance vehicle coming out of the west going east, so that's probably why eastbounds are coming. If it doesn't get off at one of the crossings behind me, it'll probably pass us roughly the time the Amtrak train gets here. No, I do not know the Maharja Express. I can imagine it must be a pretty good train. I'm gonna check my tracker here, see where the Amtrak train is. The Amtrak train is just around the bend. It should be here in about 2 minutes. Or if the Amtrak is in sight, it'll be about a 2 minute wait. Move you just a little closer. This is gonna be coming through at about 80 miles an hour. I don't know how many kilometers an hour that is wherever you live, but it's pretty fast. For the United States, it's a pretty fast train. Now I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna walk over to the other side and I'm gonna film it with my phone. And yes, I do know Walmart. That train did not have the 250 unit on it. They either took it off or it was a false report. So, well, still got Amtrak 40. Got some maintenance vehicles to the other direction. I'm gonna move you back to the depot now. All right, we're back by the depot. I don't know if you can see very well, but it's yellow on bottom, which means you have another westbound coming in the vicinity. We have an extremely weird piece of maintenance equipment down there, and it just went yellow on top, so that's an approach signal. So that means the train could come now at a slow speed if it wanted to, but it probably won't. They don't usually come till flashing yellow or green. But it's nice to know there's no westbound coming. You should be able to see the maintenance vehicles now. I don't know if you can see it, but you should be able to see a maintenance vehicle down there now. Looks like we have quite a bit of equipment coming around the curve. The westbound is flashing yellow already, so hopefully this next train is a manifest of some sort, because I like manifests more than intermodals. If you're just tuning in, Amtrak 40 westbound just passed, and we have some maintenance equipment coming east now. That's crooked. I have no clue what this thing is, but it looks interesting. Oh, I see. It's a weed sprayer. That's cool. Kill the weeds by the tracks. Let's get a long distance view as that thing leaves sight. I've never seen a weed spray vehicle before. That's cool. Whoops. There you go. We have a green signal, which means we have another westbound coming fairly shortly. We have a train somewhere. We just got a. We have a train about 3 miles away, so that'll be another cool train to see. Hopefully it's a manifest. And if it is a manifest, it'll probably be 37M or something like that. There was another westbound in view. It'll be here in 3 to 5 minutes. I'll turn the camera once it gets closer. If you're just tuning in, we have a westbound coming in 5 minutes. It's in sight, like 3 miles away. Westbound will be here in just a couple minutes. It's 1 mile away.